Hello guys and welcome to episode 2 of my Roma career mode. So in this episode we got one more friendly to sim. I haven't actually showed you my fixture list yet. I've not got a game until the day before transfer deadline day against Fiorentina, who of course we loaned out Ashley Cole to. And wow, we got Manchester City, then we got Empoli 2 days later. Then 3 days after that we got Cagliari. And then 4 days after that we got Parma, that's going to be a real challenge to our depth of the squad. So I may have to bring in quite a few loan signings probably. Again, we've got CSKA, Bayern. It's tough. Having the Champions League really, if you don't have a depth squad, then you're going to struggle. And at the moment, I don't think our squad is deep enough. I personally like to have a very deep squad. I like to have a lot of players. Just so I can use them. Even if I don't even use them at all, I like just having them in the club just in case. And disappointing though, we do actually only draw against Metz. I would disappointed with that. At home, we should really be beating Metz. I didn't really show you Patricio actually. I'll show you him quickly. As you can see, very balanced keeper. I mean, he's not like amazing, but he's 6'3", so he's tall. That's what we need. And he's traditional, so I don't really know how much of a difference that makes, but that's alright. Montoya, that's the news we wanted, really. Boom. But that has put a lot of money off our budget. Because Torresidis, so yeah, we're going to get rid of him. I think we're going to go ahead and eat into the wage budget a bit. Go for 100k, I think. And we've got 12.5 million. See, guys accepted this contract though, which is quite good. Bellarabi, I don't think we'll get, so I think we'll have to end up getting someone on loan, which is a bit annoying. But guys accepted this contract. If I sign him, I should have enough to get. Thing is, well, I think we literally probably run out of money though now. Yeah, we've run out of money already. So I think we have to get someone on loan, which is a bit annoying, but. Yeah, welcome Geis and Cedric. Yeah, Montoya, his dribbling's not the best. But again, he's another attacking right back. He's got brilliant sprint speed. And stamina at 88, that is brilliant as well. Really good. And here we've got Geis. Really good CDM. He's only young as well, he's only 20, which is ridiculous. Then we've got Cedric here. Again, another brilliant right back, who we'll definitely use. Maybe it was a bit of an overspend bringing in Cedric, but I don't really care. He's a really good player. As you can see, Totti already gone down by 1. Very, very sad to see, but oh well. He's still a brilliant player. Yeah, I think we'll put him on the. No, I think we leave Yango and Biwa on the bench. But yeah, we're struggling now because we've got no money left. Yet we need a winger really. I think after we get a winger, we're pretty much set. Our team, maybe get another Bazua on loan, but really, I think we're pretty set now. Put guys on the bench as well, because yeah, we've got a really good team. We've always got 2 players in every position now. It's just a winger really probably that we need to bring in. But look at that budget. I mean, that is horrendous, but I'll try my best. I'll have a look through. Let's have a look through the loan list of players actually. Let's have a look through here. Yeah, these players are really not looking good. Adam Armstrong, he's alright. But he's not brilliant though. Drury, not looking brilliant. I'm just looking for players that I kind of recognise, really. Someone like Nabry. Just someone from a big team that isn't on too high wages. So I don't really want to fork out a lot of money. I really need to be careful with what I spend now. So I really would have loved to bring in Bellarabi, but I just can't afford it. Say Maximin, he looks alright. How much was his wages? 2,000. If he's shit, doesn't matter. We can still use him as a kind of youth player. Yeah, we'll get him in. If he's crap, I'll just terminate his loan. Plain and simple, you know. Andres Pereira, we don't really need centre mids. Have a look through Gun, the goalkeeper. We definitely don't need goalies. We definitely have a surplus of goalies at the moment. Good. Holy shit. Yeah, not really. Ben Swanson, he's actually a player I shortlisted. I might put a low, what's it called, a future fee on him of maybe, I'll say £1 million. So we can sign him for that at the end of the season if we want to. Because I mean, after Champions League, we'll have a nice £10 million. There we got Ben Sweat here. What a name. Well, he's crap anyway again. Old Sheep, wow. He's on the loan list. Oh, he's quite good, isn't he? He's not the quickest, but he's supposed to be quite good. 2,000. Again, I might put a loan to buy fee of £1 million on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's got really good potential, Old Sheik. Jay Boateng, he looks decent as well. I'll send all these loan offers off and see which ones get accepted. I might put a future fee on it, maybe of £500,000. Again, these future fees just help if you want to buy these players in the future. And if they say no, I'll just go for a normal loan. It's not too much of a problem. See, anyone else really? I mean, we can always look for players that aren't on the loan list. I mean, they don't have to be on the loan list to be loaned out. But it definitely helps. Yeah, I think we're just going to look at the big clubs and kind of see who we can get in, definitely. Arsenal, we probably could get Gnabry. Or, I don't think he's even on the game. Maybe they did have loaned him out already. There's a lot of them here. Bailik, I know he's not that good in the game though, his stamina's really bad. Chuba Akpom. Well, I don't know. He could be a risk. I don't think he's that amazing. Oh, hang on, that's why I've only searched for loan listed players, that's why. Any. There we go. Diaby, I would have signed him maybe instead of what's his face. Oh, I need to buy shortlist actually because his contract is expiring, and we do need players in the pre-contract because a lot of our loan signings are going back. Obviously, we've got Gnabry here. We can probably get him on the season loan, but again, 25,000. It's not going to be cheap. So I might have to reconsider. But it's always an option. So Lalam here, I don't really need any more midfielders. We're kind of set now. We signed Geis. Again, maybe that was a bit of an overspend. Maybe I should have bought someone a bit cheaper. But oh well, we've done it now. Nothing we can do about that. I haven't even looked at who's up there. Nathan he's quite decent. Boga, I've used him before. I've done a Chelsea career mode this year, so I kind of know all these players. Apart from ones which are really recent. Loftus-Cheek is a bit glitched for me, like he's now an exciting prospect after 2 loan spells. So yeah, that's quite funny, I thought. Joel Rodriguez, never heard of this guy. Yeah, that's interesting. Nobody really there that we could probably get on loan. Zuma, but we don't need a centre back. Half our centre backs at the moment are loanees, which again is really worrying, but again, the Champions League should provide us with a decent amount of money that we can use to buy some players in the January transfer window. Or I'm probably going to put it all on wages and get a load of pre-contracts, because that's what we need really. Liverpool. Again, I don't think. Yeah, I'm kind of going to go for players I know who have got quite decent players that could probably loan me. Spurs, anyone? They got quite a few good youth players or fringe players that I could get rid of. It's a very long shot, but I'm gonna go to Andros Townsend. You never know. Although 40,000 a week, I don't know if that's viable. But to be honest, I think that's pretty much all we need though, a winger, and just spend all my money on the winger, and doesn't really matter. I could get Kingsley Coman. I mean, he's quite good, but it's a bit boring. That's interesting. They signed a player from Saudi Arabian club. Bit interesting there from Dortmund. Yeah, I know this guy. I know he's got pace. His contract expiring. I'll send him an offer. I could even sign a couple of cheap wingers. I'll see where my wage budget takes me. We'll send Jackson Martinez as well, Dortmund. He's a good player. That's pretty much it for that. Look at Bayern. Any players you want to give us? Please, we need them. Yeah, I'm kind of looking over our transfers now, and I'm thinking maybe I spent a bit too much on some of my players, and I went a bit overboard. But oh well, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I just pressed Serie A. What a mistake. Who was I going to search for again? Oh, I don't remember. I was going to search for someone to get on loan. Oh, I can't even remember now. Inter. Kingsley Coman, that's the one. I think Inter got quite a small squad anyway, so I don't think they'll be able to loan anyone to me. Yeah, they've got a pretty small squad anyway. Inter was the other one I was considering over with Roma, but I did go for Roma in the end. Because yeah, lots of Juventus players have got loads of potential. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. People were kind of saying, oh, it's biased and all this. So yeah, that was a bit dodgy from EA. But I mean, Kingsley Coman, he went up from that 80 to 89 potential or something, or 88 I think he's got. And same with what's his face, Morata. He's now got 87 potential or something. It's ridiculous. But I'm not biased. I don't really care. I mean, I'm not like a Juventus hater or anything. Let's have a look at the Barcelona. See if they've got anyone to give us. Just after we took, what's his face, Montoya. No, Barcelona got a small squad. Real Madrid have got loads of their random youth players in there, so maybe one of them might be a bit some use to us. Derek. Could go for Hesse again. That's a bit of a boring signing though. But to be honest, at the moment, no, actually, no, that's going to be ridiculous. It's going to take a whole wage budget. I would like to do that, but yeah, it's not going to work. It's too expensive. Lucas Silva, a brand new player, they just signed as well. No one from Real Madrid. Valencia, that could be interesting actually. They've got quite a lot of players. I was thinking Porto as well, maybe they have. I've used them and they got a very big squad, so I'll check out Porto I think, and after that I think I'll leave it there and see what everybody says. Premier Liga, go for Porto, because they have a lot of players. Even Campagna here is a loanee. Avandra, I used this guy. He's been my surprise star in that career mode. He's an absolute god. Ruben Neves I could have even signed instead of Geist, to be honest, but oh well. Again, it's a bit of a boring signing. Everyone gets him on loan. Oliver Torres is a loanee as well. I would have got him. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it as that. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I'd just like to consider my options. Kingsley Coman, we don't want to loan players up to a rival team. Actually, that's kind of understandable. Andros Townsend, Gnabry, reject. Yeah, I think if I want to get any of these guys, I think I have to remove the buy thing on there. Just go for a full season loan. Swanson I want to get just because I want to get him for the future, and I might use him in a few youth games to test him out. Gnabry or Gal. Who do we go for? I think I'll go. Gal is not really proven, so I think I'll go for Gnabry. Even though it's going to cost us a lot of money, He is proven. We'll go ahead and reject Giao. And the J Boateng and Old Sheik, I think I'll just leave. Yeah, we've got Nabri again. Sorry, it's a bit boring, but literally, I have to have someone to cover. You know, if we've got so many games, we just need someone to back us up because we have not got a big squad whatsoever. Verde, he's crap. Yeah, I may have screwed up with some of the signings. Maybe I shouldn't have signed Cedric. Maybe I shouldn't have signed Geis. Maybe I should have just kept Torresidis. I might even have to sell someone, to be honest. I don't know who though. I want to see if I can actually transfer this Totti. I know that's going to be very, very unpopular. But there we go, sell players. I was a bit disorientated there. I know he's retiring anyway, but there's another thing you need to be wary of. Contracts, I don't really care. I'll let Kaita and Serchi go. So, alright for contracts. Anything I'm worried about is players demanding more money. Hopefully they don't do that in the transfer window. Loan offer accepted. Oh, I forgot about Saint Maxim. I'll bring him in as well. Oh, I'm over the squad limit. Really? I guess I got loads of players loaned out, haven't I? Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I'm really disorientated. I don't know where my sell players is. Because look, all these players I have out on loan. That's probably why. We'll have to release someone, unfortunately. We got rid of Svedkalsis, didn't we? No, we didn't. I think I just have to release him. And that's going to be expensive, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do want to bring in St. Maxim, definitely. And so with Swanson, I want to bring him in as well. It's tough. I may have to maybe terminate someone's loan and sell them. We've got some players here who are worth something, but I don't know if I want to sell them, that's the thing. It's tough. I mean, I've got... Maybe I should terminate someone's loan even. Again, I don't think that's really affordable. Spolly. I don't know. Yeah, guys, we're in a bit of a tricky situation here. I've really fucked up. I can even get Dodo back on loan to be back. Oh, I don't know. I think we're just going to have to go with the squad we have. Hope someone buys Svedkalsis so we can get St. Maxim in. Okay, Columbus crew, they've accepted, but I need to get rid of Svedkalsis. He's the only person I really have got I can get rid of. Verde. I don't see Ball Club. Have fun. Good thing I realised that before I got if I would have got St. Maxim before Nabri, that would have been a problem. Transfer offer. Have fun at Falkenberg. Maybe I should have sold that guy. He's only 55 overall, but give our youth players a chance at least. Never know, maybe they'll surprise me. LeBon transfer offer. Take him. I don't want him. That's actually going to bring a lot of cash. Well, not a lot, but that's £1 million that'll be useful for contracts and stuff. And there we go. LeBon's gone. I go for that. Actually, no, yeah, we're going to get rid of Swanson. We want St. Maxim. Yeah, sorry for Swanson. I would have got you, but our squad size is too full. Apart from this, said Calcis. He can go. And there we go, loan offer accepted. Welcome St. Maximin. Oh, it's St. Maximin, not St. Maxime. There we go, let's see what he's like. He's a 65 overall, and yeah, look, I mean, he's not got the best stats, but he can even play as a striker, even though his striker attributes are pretty bad. But yeah, he's there pretty much, literally, in the case of an emergency. But yeah, the squad isn't as big as I'd like it to be. But with our transfer budget, really, this is what we can afford. But I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know. I don't think I need Swanson now, to be honest. We've got Uchan, we've got Paredes, we've got Kaita. I don't think it's worth wasting that one spot for Swanson. So maybe we could even recall a player if we really need it. I'll only recall a player if we get into the season and literally we've got hardly any stamina. I'll advance to the Fiorentina game and I think I'll end the episode there, because it's getting a bit on now. And it's actually 9:30 or at night, so I've got school tomorrow, fortunately. Sergio wants to play, he won't play. Totti's saying he's okay to play. And Sved Kautas has gone to Dundee. And there we go. I'll search you again, that's not going to come up there. Thanks for watching the episode. In the next episode, we're actually going to play our first game against Fiorentina. And bye.